Okay, update on the 99 4.2 F-150 relief valve, which is gonna be back up in here by the oil pump. Not too many videos on YouTube showing how to remove this front timing cover. Most of them already show it removed and showing you how to change out that valve. For starters, all I did over here, you have a bracket, which is right there. The alternator sits on top of that bracket. That bracket bolts up here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. And then your alternator sits on top of there, and that's my wiring for that. All my wiring, I'm not exactly sure what that's for, but I just got that sitting there. My crank sensor and my cam sensor is all laying over here, right there, along with my AC. And on this side, 1, 2, 3 bolts that hold on this bracket right here. That is power steering reservoir, power steering pump, and the air conditioning. So I just took the air conditioner off of the bracket to where I can get to these bolts. There's two more bolts under there, and where I can get these bolts. This one and this one and this one. So that one and that one I had to run out with a wrench because they come out up against the pulley, and the Ford engineers decided it was a good idea to put a bolt behind that line. So instead of taking all that loose and showing with that, I just decided to use a wrench and take those back goes out. Went ahead and got the water pump off, which is right there. And I'm using a 3-bolt gear puller to pull my crank pulley off. That one was a little longer than the other two, so I had to back it up with a bunch of washers. But there's 3 holes already in that pulley. Run it in there, pull it off. I'll have bolts in the bottom of my oil pan, and I'll have my regular bolts that I have to pull out to get it off. So that's pretty much the gist of it. This I'll pull it out of the top of the timing cover. Got a ring, got 1, 2, and then you have a little bitty, my camera will focus, little bitty pipe right there comes into it. So rather than try to get something in there and get all of them clamps loose, I just opted to pull it loose right there. Another ring, pop it back in place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once I get this off and everything else loose, I'll take one more video of what it looks like before it comes off. To be continued.